I'm here with actress Estrella, who is starring currently in The Fate of the Furious, where you play The Rock's daughter. But this is not your first go around, right? Why don't you tell me a little bit about the first film that you were in?
The first film was Furious 7, and I played the same character, which is young Samantha Hobbs. She's sassy, she's tough, she's independent, and I got called back for the second movie.
That's always good. I guess you made a really good impression then.
Uh-huh.
When did you first decide you wanted to be an actress?
I think just all my life I've just been drawn to acting, and my mom wasn't like, my whole family, they all like do acting things like in theater and everything, so it just kind of happened to me too, I guess.
And now growing up with parents that were in theater, did you have a little bit of a different background or expectation because you saw live performance, or it wasn't really much of a difference for you?
It wasn't really much of a difference. I think it's just different because everyone's so like artistic and more musical and everything, so it's more fun, I think.
And what were some of the differences working with the first movie that you were in and the second? Did you feel your character evolved a little bit, or?
Yeah, I think in the first movie it was just, I think she just grows as a character and she matures more because just everything that she's been through with her dad and everything, but she's still the same character. She still retains all her spunk and everything, so yeah, but she's definitely changed a little bit.
Yeah. What was the most challenging part?
The most challenging part, I just say like physically, because it was like we were in Georgia and it was really humid there. So it was just tiring working day after day, but I powered through it, so it was good.
What was it like filming in Georgia? I know a bunch of projects filmed down there.
Yeah.
Besides the humidity and the weather,
what
were some of the highlights? Did you get to sightsee at all?
I didn't get to sightsee, but it was very pretty. There were lots of trees there and everything, and I think it was just very beautiful.
And now the film premieres next week, but you're here in New York for the premiere tomorrow for industry and stuff. Do you get nervous when you go on red carpets?
I don't get nervous. It's very exciting, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun to dress up, right?
Yeah, it's really fun.
And what projects are you working on, after this film comes out?
I'm going to be introduced into a new YouTube Red series called Lifeline.
Okay.
It's actually executively produced by Dwayne Johnson, so it's kind of cool. And I play the younger version of one of the leads, so that's fun too. And it's fun to have work and everything, yeah.
Now, is it hard for you to juggle school and working, in film and television?
Yeah, actually, but it's not much of an issue anymore since I moved to like a private school, so they're all good with everything. But it used to kind of be an issue, but now it's all okay, yeah.
And what other types of projects would you like to work on besides film? Is theater work something you're interested in pursuing?
I think I want to do musicals so I can like sing and act at the same time. It's all in one.
Is there a specific musical you have in mind or a character that you'd like to play?
No, really just any. I like interesting characters, so just anything really.
Well, you're here in New York. You could have a few auditions while you're here. Speaking of being here in New York, what are you looking forward to besides the premiere?
I'm just looking forward to just seeing it because I've never been here before. And I saw the Statue of Liberty, but I didn't actually go near it. So I'm going to see that Sunday, I think. So that's going to be fun. And I'm just excited to see everything. It's like so different here than in LA.
It is. It's a lot, maybe not faster paced, but it's all, combined into a little tight area. Are you seeing any shows while you're here?
Probably. I don't really know yet.
Not sure.
We'll find out.
So what else, what advice would you give to, young actors or actresses that are, just starting out in the business? I know you're relatively new as well, but you've also been in 2 pretty high profile projects.
I just say try your best in every audition that you get, and don't be too upset when you don't get a part that you really want, because sometimes it's just not for you, and sometimes you just gotta wait till it's the right one. So
That's a very positive attitude for someone so young to have, because in the business, it's right. It's not necessarily about your ability as an actor. They could be looking at what's that like dealing with that, you know, at such a young age, where the maturity level may not be age-wise, but you seem to be more mature in that respect.
it's just, I don't know. It's
What's one of the most challenging things that you found, being an actress?
it's just challenging to find like the right character and to like know exactly how to put yourself into that kind of role. I think, but it's also fun at the same time, so I like it a lot.
And what are some of the things you draw from when you're playing a character? Do you go based on like a friend's experience or your experiences, or a mix of both?
I think it's just a mix of everything that I've experienced in life. So yeah, I just like take from my family, I take from my friends, I take just all the experiences that I've been through, and I just put it into my acting.
And what do you do for fun when you're not on set?
I draw. I like to watch anime. I like to read, I guess. I like to do lots of things. Yeah, I like to eat also. That's good too.
That's always good.
That's always good.
Well, perfect. Thank you so much for taking the time to
Oh,
speak with me. It
thank
was a
you.
pleasure.
Oh,
And best
thank
of
you
luck
so
with the
much.
film.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
You as well.